Happy Saturday. It's time for a garden update. Stay tuned. This is the start of a purple potato. Look at all those roots. My God. Someone put that in some earth. Look at the little baby dill. That's starting to take shape. Look at all the green that's popped up today. Oh, yes. So this tomato plant here is past my knees. I'm getting excited. So just checking on strawberries here. As long as you see some new baby green, that's all that matters. So it's okay. So I used an onion the other day and kept the end and just put it in some ground. Look at there, it's already popping up. I'm telling you, just regrow your food, it's simple. So this is Swiss chard that's coming up now. So this is a radish plant. I love it when they start getting their character. You see how the leaves, how it starts out very baby, but then now clearly. So the corn is finally popping up over here. The seedling plant's doing pretty good. You see it's starting to do another offshoot already, so it's liking the area that it's at. Starting to climb. This right here is the sunflower. So this is the other plant that I moved. You see how it's starting anew, and look how wide it has got over the past couple of days since I moved it. See, it just needed a little bit of space. And look at this corn over here for height reference. I'm excited. Look what's growing back there. It's a pepper plant that is growing right here. And you know me, I am gonna let that be because these type of plants are the best. So my baby palm, that was just so little, it started to root itself. So update on these onions, this big one right here was screaming at me to move. So I'm going to give it some more space to grow. So I just use these little bulbs, little dry bulbs to make these. And as you can see, more and more are starting to pop out. So these will be ready to go in about a week. But look at that root on there. I hear ya. That's why I was screaming so loud. Definitely needed some room. We have garlic, a potato, and a tomato. Now how did that happen? So this is the product of the squoze method, where I just squoze the tomato, and here goes the seeds. Survival of the fittest, really. This bush here is providing the shade for all of those seedlings. The plants down there, and they're growing just fine all together. So we'll see what happens with this, but there's some flowers and cucumbers, it looks like, tomatoes for sure. So these onions right here will be ready to harvest. I don't know, whatever. So potato update, these are the oldest ones. I did these second. These are the brand new, and those back there are pretty big too. So collard green's starting to take shape. And this is a beet that's starting to pop out. And then that's a cluster of mushrooms right there. So this year I decided to undergrow with my trees. These are just wildflowers that I planted. Since there is all this extra space in this huge pot, why not have something that will attract some bees? You know we need them. So I can't wait till these start to bloom and see what they really are. And yes, I do keep old leaves and things like that because it helps with soil retention, with the moisture as well. So it's so hot outside, the sun will just bake everything out of the soil. So when you keep it a little covered, it helps seedlings actually have a little bit of shade to grow too. So that's all I have for you today. As always, thanks for tuning in.